Let's start with candidate A. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
In my opinion, I would advise him to take a job as soon as possible. He should take out a job like clerk, cashier, promoter, and so on. He can be able to use to his working environment faster and gain more experience from working. Experience is something that cannot be learned by studying. He can also earn more money to lower his parents' burden. He can able to buy some expenditures like cars, house, phones, and others. It can also help him to communicate well with people too. Communicating skill is very important in nowadays. Practice is more important. Only when he works, he can apply what he has learned in diploma course. That's all for me.
Okay, stop. Okay, let's listen to candidate B. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
In my opinion, I would advise him to take a 1-year break to travel because he will feel relaxed during his travel. This is because he will study hard in his study before, and it's time to release stress. During the travel, he will feel happy and enjoyable. Furthermore, he can know culture of other countries. For example, I advise him to take travel in China. As we know, there are many people live in China. There are different race and religion at China. So he can try different tasty food and drinks in China. Moreover, he can know many things that happened in China in the past. In addition, I also advise him go to some interest place such as London Eyes because they are amazing. Furthermore, Eiffel Tower in Paris and Paris of China. 我不懂啊。
Okay, stop. Okay, let's go to candidate C. You have 2 minutes. You can begin now.
In my opinion, I will advise him to help in his father's business. For example, if him as a clerk, such like accounting clerk, he will learn the process of accounting of the reality of business because this is because what he had learned in diploma course will got some different with the reality accounting of business. On the other hand, if him as a promoter, he will learn the skill of communication when talk to the customer. Secondly, if he work as a sales executive, he will learn the skill of business in how to order things and with the manufacturer. Next, if he work as a marketing executive, he can learn how to expand his father business, such as expand the marketing of his father business. If he work as a supervisor, he can learn how to manage the worker and communicate with them. That's all.
Okay. Let's go to candidate D. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
In my opinion, I will advise my friend to further his studies. If he further his studies, he can gain more knowledge. This knowledge he can use on his job or after he finish his course. If he can continue his studies and learn get higher rank such as degree to master, he can earn more money. If he go to overseas college, he can get more experience to help him on his job. Or in the overseas, he also can know new friend, and on the other hand, he can improve his communication skills. Moreover, if he further his studies, he can also learn to be independent. This will help him very much on his job or his life. In addition, if he know new friend, this new friend can help him on job or the other way. Communication skill can help him on his job to communicate with the other country, such as the language of Japan, English, German, and so on.
Okay, stop. Right? Let's listen to candidate E. You have 2 minutes. You may start now.
Good morning to examiners and fellow candidates. I would suggest him to do some charity works. He can help in old folks' home. He can learn how to take care of the old folks, things like how to take good care of his parents, such as how to provide food, how to help them bath, and know what they can eat and what they cannot eat. When a people become older, they will not easy to walk, eat, and need to help on work. Okay. In addition, he can take an experience on follow the charitable organizations. This is because the charity organizations will visit to any place where are facing problems presently, such as Nepal. Furthermore,
he will learn how to handle immediately problems, such as Besides, he will learn new friends from different countries. They will sharing experience, and he will know the new friends about their food, about their country food, about their country. Okay. In these conversations, he also can learn how to communicate with others. In these conversations, communicate skill is very vital. This because every company, such as international company, need a workers who are good in communications.
Okay, stop.
And